Junior fans, pleased to be joined by the new commissioner of the USPHL effective January 1st, Bob Turow. Bob, thank you so much for joining us. You've had quite the treat of a game tonight. I promise they're not all like this. What have you seen?
I'm really surprised at how great the hockey is, actually. It's creative. Kids are fast, big, strong. Good game.
So before we dive into your background, first of all, what attracted you to the USPHL?
Peter Masters and Richard Gallant and the committee there in the USPHL had really built an organization over the last 7 years that I felt had an opportunity, because of the ownership groups that are nationwide, to really grow the game, and just felt like a really great opportunity.
And you have quite the background in junior hockey, founding the Prospects Tournament, which had wild success, 8 NHL #1 overall picks. When you first started that in '95, did you ever foresee that type of success?
I did, and I see the same thing for the USPHL as well. I mean, when I started that hockey tournament, and it ran 17 years, like there was 1,000 kids that went on to the OHL and 1,000 kids that went on to NCAA hockey and 500 that went on to the NHL, not because of the tournament, but we kept our promise. Our promise was that we were only going to have the best players there. And we're going to keep our promises in the USPHL moving forward like they have for the first 7 years, and we're going to grow this business.
You've picked quite the year to take over in this 2020-2021. It's such a fluid situation with COVID-19. How much diligence is it going to take to ensure the longevity of this season?
I'm really lucky to have the current commissioner, Richard Gallant. He's doing a great job mentoring me right now. He's taking care of most of the COVID stuff. I said today that we're going to have to create a new position in the USPHL office. He's going to be the commissioner of COVID until this thing goes away. It changes every day. You know, the government mandates, restrictions, whether they're being lifted, enforced, or put upon us, you just don't know. So you're just going with the flow every day. And I think the most important thing is we want to do it right. We want to follow the government rules. We want to protect our players' safety, but we know all of our players want to play the game. And so that's why we're doing everything the right way and moving forward.
And then the Western States League folded, and the USPHL was able to absorb most of those teams to really boost the geographical diversity of this league. How important is that?
So we're a coast-to-coast, border-to-border league right now. And so it gives you more of a presence. It helps with branding. And, you know, I just hope to take the brand to the next level with the help of all of the coaches, owners, and general managers in the league.
So you split time between Canada as well as Florida. You just had the Tampa Bay Lightning win the Stanley Cup. In your time, how much have you seen the game of hockey grow in Florida?
I first came down here 20 years ago, and I can't remember it. I was just saying to Brett, I went and visited all the arenas in Florida 20 years ago, maybe not quite, 20 years ago. And boy, has it come a long way. Like, this facility here is world class. I mean, everything about it is world class. It's as good as any facility in North America. So the play of hockey has increased. A lot of that has to do, I'm sure, with the NHL being here, with the Lightning winning the Stanley Cup, with the Panthers going to the finals. I mean, it just creates interest. We'll see how the boost is with the Lightning winning again this year, but I'm really impressed here.
Before we let you go, just one final question. If you're a parent or a player thinking, why the USPHL? What's your answer?
Well, I'm looking at the quality of hockey out here today. Let's start with that, okay? I'm a big believer in, it doesn't matter where you play. If you're good enough, they're going to find you. And whether it's the NHL looking for players, like this year I saw kids getting drafted out of junior hockey all over the world, where it used to be kind of like the USHL and the 3 major junior leagues in Canada. Now it's Finland, it's Russia. I mean, it's all over the place. You take a look at Division I hockey. They're everywhere. They will find you. And so with what Brett has going on here right now, I mean, the training facilities, I mean, what you have here from a broadcast standpoint, I mean, this is world class. It's really good, really impressive. Just keep it up and we'll get better, and we'll increase the quality of player that comes into the league.
Junior fans, this is Commissioner Bob Turow. Commish, thank you very much for joining us. Enjoy this third period, excuse me.
Thank you very much.